It'll be 10 to go. Next time by.
Again, Ricky just gets a good launch off the corner. Gets in good. He's maybe a little slower than Jarrett through the center of the corner, but he really comes up off of there straight.
And Hamilton battles Marlin. Two Tennessee drivers go at it for third.
That ought to be no contest because 55 car, Bobby Hamilton's got fresh tires and Sterling's been falling back a little bit.
Darrell, the leaders are going to come into a big pack of traffic before this is over.
Yeah, that's going to play into the equation here. It's which one of these cats, Ricky, or if he gets hung up behind somebody, if he happened to take the high line and Dale decided to take the low line and the low line opened up, then you got a problem. So he's got to sit there and start thinking about what am I going to do when I get to these guys. Hopefully they'll do just like Brett Bodine did. They'll get out of my way.
Guys, I've worked with Dale Jarrett. I've worked on teams where Dale Jarrett was a part of it. He would like to win this race, but I know him. He'd like to see Ricky Rudd win it. And we got to remember, he's the points leader, and his second-place competitor, Jeff Gordon, he's 12th right now, so he's not going to mess up the big picture right here.
Well, they're both working really hard. And, of course, Ricky's got so many laps on his tires. Can he hold him off? That's the question.
Jarrett with a look to the high side. 7 to go.
Now's when you got to set on the hot stove and sweat ice water, boy. Don't let him see you sweat.
Lap car, Kevin LePage.
He's there. He's looking to the inside. He's going to make a run. Oh, please.
Now, what did the lap car do?
Yeah, see, that's what I tell you. He went high, he went low, and opened the door. He had to pass him.
Car in the wall, Hornaday.
No caution, no caution. He's back going again. Right in front of the leaders right here at the start-finish line. 5 laps to go.
Cut down a right front tire, and cars are getting past Hornaday, who could not get into the garage area. And now Jarrett goes after Kevin LePage. LePage trying to hang on to the lead lap, but he'll surrender that here.
Boy, Ricky just cannot hang with those 4 tires. What a shame. What a great drive by Ricky Rudd. But my hat's off to Todd Parrott. He made the right call.
Right now, Dale Jarrett's got clean racetrack in front of him. 3 laps to go next time by.
That caution is what opened the door for Dale Jarrett. Let him make up all that time, and he lost putting those 4 tires on. Played out to be to his advantage.
Well, the caution, I think some of those cars, it was between him and the leader that went to the pits and just moved him up that further in the field.
Yeah, 8 more cars pitted on that next caution, and the die was cast.
2 laps to go this time by.
Yeah,
starting to stretch it out.
Stretch it out a little bit. Bobby Hamilton is still moving up. He's closing up on the back of the 99 car, so still got a shot at picking up another spot.
Rudd solidly in second, and it will be the first Jarrett Rudd 1-2 finish for car owner Robert Yates.
Clear track ahead for both of them. No traffic. Here comes Bobby Hamilton trying to chase down that 99 car on the last lap.
Okay, baby, bring it back to me now.
Todd Parrott talking to his driver, Dale Jarrett.
Nice and smooth.
About 1/8 of a mile to go here.
Traffic ahead won't be a factor, and Dale Jarrett gets his 3rd win of 2001 and his 2nd in a row.
That's a great win. Come here to Martinsville, be the points leader. 3rd win of the season, 2nd win in a row. Teammates run 1 and 2. I believe old Bob Yates has got this thing figured out.
Jeff Burton with his 4 fresh tires makes it back to 3rd place, DW. So 4 tires late in the race made a difference.
I wonder if Ricky's wishing they'd raced the truck. Jarrett the winner. Rudd second. A 1-2 for Robert Yates. Jeff Burton, Bobby Hamilton, Sterling Marlin.
Tony Stewart.
Bobby Labonte. Good run for the Joe Gibbs team. 7th and 8th. Jimmy Spencer. 9th. Jerry Nadeau 10th. All of these are lead lap cars.
Yeah. Dale Jr. 11th. Good run for him. Rusty faded to 13th.
Good run for Stacy Compton.
Compton hung in there. He's had a couple of good weeks. In
fact, it's a record for Martinsville with 17 cars down through Andy Houston on the lead lap at the finish. That is a track record.
That's a great race. Lots of excitement. Beating and banging.
Ricky Craven led this race early, comes home 28. Kevin Harvick had to stop for repairs, lengthy repairs, 34.
And so did Kurt Busch.
Kyle Petty comes home 42nd after being wrapped up in a wreck.
And Todd Bodine, he didn't even get his water hot.
From above, a look at our MBNA winner circle as Dale Jarrett tries to maneuver in there. UPS number 88 for Robert Yates goes to victory lane for the second week in a row. Fifth straight Martinsville top 10 for Jarrett. It's his first win here in 30 starts. And he took the lead for the first time today with just 6 laps to go.
Now, as hot as that stuff right there looks like it would be, that actually cools the driver better. It lets that fan that blows air in there in the helmet stay inside the helmet. It keeps the hot air from coming up in there. So he looks pretty fresh for 500 laps here, but he's breathing hard.
See the Hans device, head and neck restraint that Dale Jarrett wears.
And I appreciate him wearing that device.
Anything, DJ, you good? They got oxygen.
You don't realize how hot it is, Darrell, until it all stops.
Well, when as long as you sit down, you're fine. As soon as you get out of the car and stand up, whoa, your knees are pretty wobbly at that point.
All right. Just give him a minute. Okay.
Oh, that feels good going down the old back.
Any more water?
Yeah, give me some more water. No, you don't want no more water?
Okay, he's good. He's coming up.
And now he wants out of the car.
Ooh. And a 1. And a 2. And here it comes.
Dale Jarrett, a winner at Martinsville. Steve Burns is with him.
Well, Dale Jarrett, the first time you have ever won on this racetrack, how did you do it?
Oh, great race car all day, and my man in the pits, and Todd Parrott, just can't beat that. He made a great call there.
Oh, Goodyear Eagles, come on.
Right. Tires were great, but I had a set that just didn't match up real well, and he said, let's get in here and adjust the car and adjust the tires, and that was the key. Yeah, I really hated to tell you from Ricky, I know he wanted to win, but our car was just a little better right there because of the tires. So I know my daughter Natalie won her basketball tournaments this morning. I hope Carson did. Oh, man, it's an incredible start to the season right now. UPS, Coca-Cola, Planters, Texaco, Nike, everybody. I know I'm leaving people out. Ford Credit, got some more for Susan G. Komen Foundation. But thanks to everybody. This is a great team and great victory.
Congratulations. Let's go to Dick Berggren.
Ricky Rudd drove a brilliant race today, but as he has climbed out of his race car, he has to sit here on pit wall, and you haven't smiled yet. Are you really that disappointed?
Well, we just had to play catch-up, all day. Just had a brake line bleeder valve come loose during the race early on. We had to make an unscheduled stop and got ourselves really deep in the hole. Had to run the car a lot harder than I wanted to. The brakes were fading there a little bit because I think I had to run the car so hard early on. But, congratulations to our teammate, Dale Jarrett. They did a great job. Our guys did an excellent job. We just got caught out of sync on the tire situation, and we were just a sit and duck at the end. And if I could change anything, I'm kind of thinking about the setup that DJ had under his car. They couldn't get going here last year, and Fatback, our crew chief, gave him the chassis set up and turned around and won the race with it today. So maybe if he didn't show him everything, we might have been sitting in victory lane. He'd have been second.
The good news is we come back in the fall, you get to try it again.
Yeah, it's fun today, just slipping and sliding, short tracks. It's a lot of fun. Track position was everything today, and trying to time it just right. And normally Goodyear just made a tire that was so good that we didn't have to come in and get tires as often. And the whole game was, and I said it before the race, is who gets the tires at the right time, and how it shakes out is going to win the race.
You did a nice job today. Congratulations, Ricky.